We're going to roll out on this ramped warm-up, get the body going, get the heart rate beating, circulate the blood around the body, and get into today's workout. 36 minutes in today's workout, and as I've said, this is all about over-unders, that classic workout in cycling. We're going to work above your FTP, and then we're going to recover below your FTP. For now, let's focus on this warm-up. Keep the upper body nice and relaxed. Just drawing some circles with the feet, nice and smooth, nice and steady. We want to gradually increase the load and increase this workout. So throughout this section, just settle into a self-selected cadence. Anywhere between 90 and 100 RPM is good. We're just focusing on good position on the bike, nice and smooth with the pedals. Just take this moment to take a few deep breaths. Fill the lungs, stretch out the body, breathe out, relax the shoulders, focus on that position. We're going to use this time to build the energy, build the focus, and get ourselves prepared for the work ahead. Plenty of benefits in a ride like this. This is a workout really to push that FTP, that functional threshold power. If you're utilizing ERG and your FTP is set in game, don't forget that the game is going to control the resistance and get you in the optimal training zone. If you're not utilizing ERG, use your gears on your bike or your smart trainer to hit those power targets. All right, nice and smooth. We're transitioning now from zone 1 up to zone 2, staying smooth, staying focused, keeping that breathing under control but deep, strong, filling the lungs and emptying. A shorter workout today, but it's going to be intense. But we're going to work together. We're going to get through this workout and we're going to get the benefits, get the gains. Don't forget, there's a whole series of video on demand workouts. This is just one of them, and not forgetting also, you can join one of the live workouts every week here on MyWhoosh. Great work. We're coming up to 60 seconds to go in this ramped warm-up, and then we're going to take 1 minute active recovery zone 1 before we get into the meat of today's workout. Just think about that position, deep in the saddle, core pulled in. Again, keeping the shoulders relaxed, making sure we're not bouncing, just staying in controlled and smooth. Good work. This is all about progress. Growing that fitness, making us stronger, and having a great workout and a bit of fun along the way. Bring it back to that breathing. Just 30 seconds left here now. Don't forget, make sure you've got your towel. Make sure you've got your fluids as well. Even though this is a shorter workout, you want to make sure you stay fueled and stay hydrated during and after the ride. That's going to make sure that tomorrow you're fresher, you're recovered, ready to go again. All right, that banner is coming. The gate is on the way. There we go, nice and light, nice and easy. Just relax, take that deep breath, recover. Main set is coming. So we're gonna go 30 seconds at 110% of your FTP. The game is gonna control the resistance. Just keep the cadence smooth, keep the power application smooth, and stay on top. Your target power is displayed on screen, your actual watts, top center. Let's hit the target. Let's make this count. All right, 20 seconds. Sort of pull that focus in. Keep it nice and light for now. When we hit that gate, we go strong, we hit the numbers, we make each one of these count. Come on, you and me, we'll get this together. 5 seconds, gate's on its way. Deep breath, push on, Let's go, 30 seconds. Smooth, strong, good. Just hold the numbers, all we gotta do. Great stuff. Halfway through this first set. So we're gonna feel a little bit of lactate building. We're gonna feel a little bit of burn in the legs. Look for the gate, look for the banner, 5 seconds left. Stay there, come on, all the way. Okay, so we're not backing off too much now. Zone 3, tempo zone, about 90% of FTP. So this is a very active recovery. A lot like you're going to experience in a race, where it doesn't back off too much, we're still keeping the pressure on the pedals. So we're having to recover with a bit of stress and a bit of power, but we should recover. It'll just take a bit longer. 60 seconds. 1 down, 5 to go. Stay with it. Smooth and strong, remember. Just imagine you and me side by side on this virtual road, getting the workout done, moving the body forward. Every pedal stroke, we're getting fitter, healthier, stronger, and faster. Especially if you want to race those MyWhoosh events. All right, looking for the next gate. Pull the focus, guys. 20 seconds. And then we're going to turn it on, turn it up, crank up that power, get in zone. Deep breath. Every time you breathe in, I want you to suck in that positivity and that energy. Here we go. 3, 2, let's ride, push up. Come on, up. You got it. This is where we're building that lactate. We're building an excess of lactate here, and then we're going to try and recycle and flush that lactate in the recovery zone of tempo. Almost there. Stay, come on, hold. Hold, you got it. All the way to the line now. Relax. 90%. Pressure's still there, looking good. 4 more left. So now the body is trying to flush and process that lactate. We're trying to improve the efficiency. So imagine that race scenario where you're making a move or chasing a move down. It's not very often where you push on and you can really recover unless it's the finish. Here we got to make the gap and then we're staying on. We're in the wheels. Maybe you're just rolling through in the group. Still recovering. Focus that breathing. Trying to focus that recovery. It's always a good idea to use your heart rate monitor and have that connected in game during these workouts. That's going to give plenty of value. You can look at the recovery rates in this set. We can look at that in the second set. Has it changed? And again, comparing that against other workouts as well. Alrighty. Number 3 on its way. 10 seconds to go. Deep breath. Energy. Power. We're ready to ride. Let's go. Let's go. Game on. Bit more power. Cranking it up. 20%. So 110% FTP, but you're looking good. You want to make it look easy as well. Just like the pros when they look rock solid. So when I look over, I'm like, you make it look easy. 5 seconds, come on team. This is what we want. 90%, bit easier, a bit lighter. Recovery mode. Keep the pressure, keep the pressure. So right now that lactate flushing through. Remember, lactate is your friend. It's a fuel source. It's been pushed to the liver, converted to glycogen, ready to go again. All we're doing in that zone 5 is producing lactate in excess of what your body can process comfortably. We gotta glow, guys. We gotta sweat. Maybe you're lucky. Maybe, unlike me, you remembered the fan. I'm your fan today for getting this done. 30 seconds. I'm gonna blame the production crew here, don't worry. Look for the banner. Relaxed. Smooth and strong. Come on. 3 down, 3 to go. We're building this tolerance in, this high oxygen workload that we're doing right now. Here we go, team. Let's go, race mode, power on. Sharp and assertive on the pedals. The legs working smooth, but strong, like the pistons in an engine on a train. Moving that bike forward. Yeah, come on, 10 to go. Come on, you and me. Stay there, stay there. Hold, hold. There we go, zone 3. Nice work. So we got 90 seconds here. Just hold that control, flush the legs. Take a drink, keep the fluid going in. 2 more of these to do. Then we're gonna get into zone 1, 4 minutes, bit super chill, active recovery. Under a minute to go. You look good, guys. Let the sweat drip. We'll let the power get to those legs. The deeper we get into this, the fatigue is going to build. So we're also working on that resistance to fatigue. The more of these you do, the fitter you get, that resistance to fatigue is going to build. We're going to go from doing 2 sets. Next month in the future, maybe 3, maybe 4. It's all about progress. Now, bring the focus back. Here he comes, 10 seconds. Keep your upper bodies relaxed. You put a little smile on your face. That always draws a bit more energy. Here we go. Come on, 30. Push, push. Now we've got a fan on. Now we're riding. Come on, halfway through this one. Trying to make that gap. Stay on top of the gear. I see you, come on. All the way now. Hold, hold, boom. 90 seconds here. Zone 3, 90%. So the power's still there, the cadence still smooth. Beautiful. This is anaerobic. This is also working on endurance, strength. It's all in the over-unders. That's why they're so popular. Massive gains, short period of time. It means we don't have to spend minutes on end in zone 5 or zone 6. All right, we're into a minute. We got 1 more. But remember, once this 30 seconds done, we're still here. We make the gap, we hold it. Then we can relax a bit. This is good. Trying to force the body at resistance, at zone 3, to clear that waste product. Remember also, we're building oxygen debt. You can probably hear that in my breath as well. Zone 3, you can normally talk a bit shorter sentences. Zone 3 after a zone 5, it's a little bit harder. Alrighty, but it's coming, look ahead. Here comes the banner. Let's go. One more time. Up, up, up. Let's go. 30 seconds. Looking good. Strong. Solid. Smooth and efficient. That's what we're going for. No bouncing, just applying that power. Yeah, come on. 10 seconds to go. Then we're going to zone 3. Come on, let the good times roll, guys. Let's do it. There's the banner. Zone 3, 90 seconds, then we can chill. Then we'll recover. Again, forcing the heart rate to come down, getting that respiration under control. How quick has that gone? Easy. Absolutely motoring through this now. Minute to go. 60 seconds. Just focus on that position again. If you felt yourself moving, just solid up. Relax the shoulders. Relax your grip. Focus that energy in the legs. Staying connected with the pedals all the way through. Strong, aero and smooth. Hope you're enjoying whichever virtual world you're riding. "20 seconds to go. Stay there, stay there. Come on, the recovery's on its way. You gotta push, you gotta hold all the way. Hopefully you've seen that heart rate start to recover from that zone 5. Here he comes, here he comes. Relax, zone 1. Nice and light. Take a drink. Have a quick wipe down. Just relax. Keep the legs moving. The body's still recovering. Just make a note of your heart rate. We've got 4 minutes here. We want to see that drop. We want to see that come down. Awesome work. Set 1, done and dusted. This next one's going to fly. Remember that all of these workouts, these are your workouts, personalized to you, and you're in control. At any point, if you want to adjust the intensity, you're going to find that plus and the minus button to adjust the FTP bias. If you felt that was a little easy, by all means, you can increase that a little. A little bit difficult, knock it down. Otherwise, if you're in the sweet spot, you're feeling good, stay there. That's what I'm gonna do. If you're unsure, you can also go and do an FTP or ramp test to figure out your functional threshold power. Your functional threshold power is that power number that you should be able to hold anywhere between 20 and 60 minutes in the perfect world. A lot of the tests are 20 minutes and we calculate out from there your FTP. When you go above your FTP, of course, you're always producing lactate. But when you go above that, you're producing lactate in excess of what the muscles can process and the cells can process, which is why you get that lactic acid buildup and that burning sensation. We want that feeling in this workout. We want to get to that point where that lactate is building, and then we're trying to shuttle and recover and repurpose that lactate into usable fuel. 2 minutes here. This recovery is good. Still thinking about staying smooth and forcing that recovery. Hope you're feeling good, guys. This is also a great workout if you're in arcade mode and trying to escape those MyWhoosh zombies. Those little intervals of trying to escape before you get that recovery. With all the MyWhoosh workouts, there's always a bit of progress. This is part of the Fast Fitness series. Shorter workout designed to test quite often race simulation type workouts as well across all the training zones. This is simply a classic, and it's a classic because the gains are big. All right, we're coming up to a minute to go, so it's time to bring that focus in. One more set. 6 more blocks of zone 5 lactate building action. We're gonna absolutely fly through this. Just utilize this last 45 seconds just to relax. Focus the position, focus on the mind. A lot of these shorter intervals as well, it's about that mental resilience. The fact that we're carrying on now and going into set 2, and your ability to keep that intensity level at 100%, that's down to you and keeping focused and positive. All right, deep breath. Suck in that positivity and that energy. 20 seconds. Don't worry, when the intervals start, I'll talk less. All right, look for the banner, 10 seconds to go. Anaerobic conditioning, here we come. Game on, let's go. 30 seconds. Strong, smooth, powerful, solid, awesome. Come on, stay. Hold, keep going. We're halfway already, 15 seconds now. Come on, you got this. Stay positive. Good work, good work. Every pedal stroke is positive. 5 seconds. Look for the banner. Come on. There it is, zone 3, tempo, tempo. So we're getting rid of that bit of debt that we've built. Clearing that lactate. The deeper we get, the harder it gets. But we're gonna stay on top. Just think about that body movement again. Staying solid. You want to make it look easy. That's why we've got the smile. Not trying to go over the top on these. We just want to stay zone 5 for today. 30 seconds. Come on, we're into this now. We're in the pocket. We're in the sweet spot. That's it. 15 seconds. Check your position. Get ready. Interval number 8. 3, 2, 1. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on. Hop up. Make the move. Strong. That focus is there. You got it. Great work. Come on, stay there. Halfway. Hold. Looking smooth. Keep that control. 5 seconds to go. All the way. Make every one of these count. All right, zone 3. 90 seconds. Control the breathing. Breathe deep. Trying to recover, but maintain that workload. Hand position, totally up to you, but keep it relaxed. Whether you're on the tops, on the hoods, maybe you're in the drops and you've properly activated raise mode. This is me. Less than a minute to go. 4 more, that's it, and it's job done. Looking strong. Come on, you and me. Everyone here working hard. 30 seconds to go. And we know what we got to do. We crank it up. We hit that number on the screen. That's your number. And we make it count. 20 seconds. We're into the final 4. Come on. Put that little smile on again. That'll bring some energy. Bring a bit of life. There it is. Side by side, let's get it done. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 30 seconds. Strong. That's all we got to do. Just hold the numbers. Looking good. Come on. Come on, remember you want it to burn a little bit. That's the good stuff. 15. Come on, this is the last set. We're almost halfway through. 5 seconds now. Just hold the numbers. Hold, hold, hold. Yes. 90 seconds here. Relax, back off. Stay smooth, take a drink. Relax your shoulders. Trying to bring that heart rate down. Maintain work. Beautiful. We're helping each other through. You're watching me work, I'm watching you work. And everyone else in this studio, getting it done. All right, we're coming up to 45 seconds. 3 more, that's it. The final 3. Then it's job done. Thank you very much. In the training diary, tick. In the back pocket, job done. 30 seconds. Think about that position, that movement. Just getting ready to get on the front and up that wattage. The wattage cottage, come on. 15 seconds. Let's get these done. Look for the gate. 3, 2, come on, ride. There it is. Just hit the numbers. If you're smooth with that power, then stabilize the power. Self-select your cadence wherever you feel comfortable here. We just want to get it done. Yeah, come on, 10 seconds now. Hold. There it is, there it is. Absolutely flying. There it is, zone 3. 2 more. Final 2, we're into the penultimate one. The last one's easy, that'll take care of itself. Let's focus on this one. Once we've done these, cool down time. One minute. Endurance, threshold, lactate clearance, it's all here. Once you've mastered this one, progress. Find the next workout, get it done and smash it. Once you've done a workout like this though, you maybe want to take a slightly easier zone 2 or maybe tempo ride the following day. You don't want to load too much of these back to back because that fatigue will build. Maybe take a look at one of the training plans where these kind of workouts of over-unders are included. Alrighty, I see it coming. The gate for the penultimate one. Think about your form. Here we go. Power up. 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 Come on, we're there. The numbers are solid. Like a machine, we're getting it done. Coming up to 10 to go. Come on, you're there. Beautiful, come on. Come on. To the gate. Zone 3. So 90% of your FTP. So your upper zone 3 here. So we're just, think about that FTP, that's 100%. 10% below, 10% above. That's all we're doing. Throttle on, throttle off. 1 minute to go. This is the last one. Don't forget, after this, we've still got that 90 seconds. That's important. That's helping that resistance to fatigue. That's teaching the body to recycle under load. None of this zone 1 recovery in between these. 30 seconds. Take a deep breath again. Breathe it in. That focus, that energy. 20 seconds. Here it is. Good times, good legs, great energy. Ten seconds, look for the gate. Make this count. Make this as strong as we did that very first one. 3, 2, 1, game on. Squeeze the power. Push the legs. 20 seconds, that's it. Just gotta hold this. Hold. Come on. Come on. Positive movements all the way through. It's coming, guys. Come on. 3. All the way. Last time, 90 seconds, then it's job done. 90 seconds, zone 3. You've got the gap now. You just cruise into the finish. Heading towards that recovery. Taking in the scenery. Feeling the cool breeze of the fan. 1 minute. Then it's cool down time. That lactate should be clearing now. The recovery is also going to be important for that. Beautiful, come on. Just stay. Just hold. Job done, the banner's coming. 20 seconds to go. Then we're going to back off to zone 1. Great work on this ride. Final 5, come on. All right, zone 1, nice and easy. Just 3 minutes. Nice and light. Keep the legs spinning. Keep the fluids going in. Keep the legs rolling round. This is important time after every workout. We got to slowly bring that heart rate. We got to make sure the lactate and any other toxins are cleared in the legs. That is going to speed up the recovery process. But that was also a great workout. Don't forget to come and see us here again, whether it's live, whether it's a group workout, or whether it's right here on the video on demand. Always plenty to do. Don't forget to also tell your friends. Share the workout, share your progress here on MyWhoosh. 2 minutes. Again, just trying to bring that recovery. Making sure with that energy and excitement that you've got that we're hitting and we're cooling down. Just staying smooth, nice and comfortable. Don't forget as well, that mobility work, that stretching after the workout will also help to speed up that recovery process, reduce soreness, as does continuing to hydrate and refuel after these workouts. Again, if this workout was too difficult, maybe too easy, think about just checking in with your functional threshold power or FTP. If you just find the testing section in workouts, you'll find different ramp tests, power passport tests, which are all designed and help to you to find your numbers. And assuming you've done plenty of these workouts, you're going to see progress, and it is a good idea to test again to see those gains. Otherwise, you can turn up to a MyWhoosh event or a race, and again, if our game automatically detects that increase in FTP, that also will be shown in game. 30 seconds now. Thanks again for joining us here. Thank you for your time. Well done on the workout, and we'll see you again for more MyWhoosh workouts. Just keep the legs rolling through this cool down. 20 seconds. There's the gate, there's the banner. I've been Cy Bradley. We'll see you again soon.